Alright, this should be the 39th stream of Metaphor ReFantazio. Today is Monday, February 10th, stream 39. Hello and welcome, thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming in and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Metaphor ReFantazio. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Uh, Hope your day is going well. Hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and I hope you enjoy the stream. So yeah, we're picking up where we left off yesterday. We're doing like the side stuff to get stronger before our the day of the duel that Luis set for us.
You've come.
You're here. Glad you're well. We can't let the human get any closer to the town. You all good and ready yet? Maybe I ought to head out to take down the human that might endanger Martyra. I'd like to get our behinds over there right now if you got no issues on your end. Sure, let's go.
I thank you.
I'm so very grateful I don't even know how to express to you or your pals. It seems to have taken refuge in the desert nearby. I can lead the way if you don't mind taking your gauntlet runner. Okay. I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
I feel something. It's got to be here.
I stand with you. Victory is at hand, my friends. Charge!
Hey, Wormface! Remember when you ate us? Well, I sure do!
I'm all prepared. No, this won't
Looks like
work.
we can't brute force through this one.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Everyone, fall back!
I'm careful. Don't underestimate me. Come on, follow me!
It's up to you now.
Let's keep cool.
That helped.
Trust me. That was helpful. I shall do. I ask for your aid. Here I go. Heed me. Is that all?
Charging in! Come!
Not now.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
Not this skill.
To the rear guard! Join with me! We'll combine our
I'm
strength!
grateful. Thank you.
I knew you'd help. Let's stay calm. Let's work together! Not this. General! Ice!
You hit their weakness. I'll give you the
That's your
performance of a
opening, Captain.
lifetime. This is just what I need. Summoner. This way for victory! Summoner. It is your turn!
Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Behold! We stand together!
You can do this!
That was helpful. That helped.
Thanks. It's okay. Let's set it up! Maybe... Is there enough time for some close comp? General! Freeze!
You hit their weakness. This'll be over soon
That's your
enough.
opening, Captain.
No one here fights alone. Maybe something else. I'll show you. Burn! This is the power. I pray you're ready. Heed me!
You
Miss the
missed.
mark.
Yuba, come on, focus.
Paladin! I'll destroy you!
I will fight! I'll get some distance by this power. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Don't underestimate
That's your opening,
me.
Captain.
Behold this power. Raging fire! This is the power said to pull souls of kings. Give me strength.
Observe the enemy. Paladin! Strike me if you dare!
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Lend me your strength! Not there. Charging in! Let's go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
A good actress
That's
can.
your
Let's do
opening,
this
Captain.
together.
Let's do this! I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Thank you. If we all work together.
You can do this!
Come forth now.
To victory! Heads held high, everyone! Stand strong!
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Join with me!
You can do this!
And thus I end it!
It's okay. We can do this. General! No. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I'll give you the
That's your
performance
opening,
of a...
Captain.
Come on, help me out. No need to worry.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That was helpful.
That's it. Nice one, Captain. Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Summoner. No, not
For victory!
now. Isn't the time? I pray you're ready.
It is your turn!
I stand Stand ready. Let us fight as one. No, not Paladin! Shatter!
I will fight with pride. Let's set it up.
Show them our might.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
I am grateful. I'll show you. Everyone, charge in! I can do this. Heed me!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Comrades, lend me your strength. A raging magic!
The battlefield is I won't hold back! Everyone, fall back!
That is me! Commander! Burn! This is the power said to belong to a priestess. I pray you're ready. It is your turn! The enemy still stands.
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Take this! Worthy foe after
Let's
all.
stay calm. General! Is there in time for some close combat? Let's go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Don't underestimate
That's your
me.
opening, Captain!
Commander! A bit much, actually. Let us switch.
My turn.
This should do the trick. Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Getting away. You better be ready. Gotta stay calm. I won't be beat.
Basilios, he's got you
Sworn
moving
oath of
slower!
Paladin! I stand waiting.
I will fight to the rear guard. I can take it.
I'll give you the performance of a...
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Berserker!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Berserker!
Get wrecked!
Hey!
Bastards!
Focus up, Basilio!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Paladin! I'll destroy you! They yet cling to life.
Basilio, we've got you moving slower!
We can do this. Forward! Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness!
A good actress can
That's your
take
opening,
and behold
Captain.
this power. Keep it together.
I knew you'd help.
Twas needed.
I owe you one. Too close.
By the sworn oath of knight. I shall defend!
I will fight with pride. Falling back. Bracing!
Don't underestimate.
Defending for now!
awesome souls, do your thing!
I stand ready. Paladin!
No.
Huh, take this! Still standing, I
It's
see.
okay. Let's go. You better be time for some close combat. I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness!
This'll be over
That's
soon
your
enough.
opening, Captain!
Switch with me.
Ready! I'm ready whenever. Closing in. Here I go! Ah! Tough one.
You're looking pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
The cavalry has arrived! Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
Basilio's about to collapse. Get him healed up.
I stand ready!
Captain,
The battle,
they
I'll get some
slowed you
distance.
down.
Ready for impact.
Heisman,
I'll give you
they
the
cut your
performance
speed,
of a
So be
lifetime.
careful. Guards up.
I place in some
Shield at your
distance.
speed
Guards
down.
up!
Basilio's looking pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? You're all hurt bad. Can
Now
anyone get on
accept
healing
your
duty?
fate! Pierce! Double do!
I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Feels like I'm making progress. A new power to wield.
Hey!
Bard on lookout. Okay.
Right there.
Captain, now's our only chance. I apologize, I'm causing you all this trouble. No, he doesn't look hurt at all.
Everything okay?
This is nothing. One of my few redeeming features is I'm right tough to kill.
I thank you.
The defeat of the giant sandworm has saved Martira.
All right.
I could finally see your power with my own eyes. So that's how you defeated Lady Johanna's monster. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something. To be able to use such power so well. Thank you. Please, give my thanks to your friends. And with this, we saved Martira. let's go tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Everyone will feel well at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Let us return and proclaim it, then I'll depart from Martyra forever.
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Let him rest in the administration building. Even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like that guy is around though. He's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Why would Bardon do such a risky thing, especially for the people who voted against him?
Ha!
All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move.
Ugh.
Go away. Bardon protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Bardon can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us. Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true, you think, that he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actus' workshop picking out weapons. And he lowered his head and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. He didn't boast in the slightest. Surely, if he sought power. I also saw Bardon before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary, and I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry. No, he didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. You speak words of praise, but do you not remember Bardon required your help? He always leaves things for others to handle. Um... Did he do this? I don't remember. Is it wrong to ask for help? Is it wrong to ask others for help?
What?
What I'm saying is that it's impossible for Bardon alone.
No.
Indeed, it was impossible for Bardon, which is why he wisely requested aid, and then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been reliant on each other, but strangely, in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Bardon to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Bardon wanted power over the whole town. It was us who wanted Bardon and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
It's true that Bardon lost the vote, Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted, but he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
Hey.
We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We just tried to make Bardon do all the work. That's sad. Did something happen to Martira again? Nothing
It'll
happened.
be fine.
Don't worry, nothing's happened.
Such a great relief.
I see. Very good then. I can sense Bardon's profound gratitude and solid faith in me.
In the end, I managed to protect.
With certain exceptions, escape will always succeed during squad battle.
Many thanks. Now then.
We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town too. We'll figure things out ourselves. I entrusted Bardon to the care of the people of Martira and returned to the group. Thou art now the one who strives to be the hope of the weak. To become the true king of this land, thou must prepare for the final battle and gather the full force of the souls of heroes to complement thy strength. You're finally at Luis's heels. That means people who don't want Luis to win are going to fall in behind you.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Excellent.
Just can't stand it.
Wow.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
All right then.
Though ragged and battered, Bardon drives off the sandworm. Seeing his struggles, the people realize his selflessness and their dependence. If inspiration is lightning, I am a barren field under a clear sky.
Quite.
This tension in the air is to be expected, eh? What with the fight against Luis looming before us, but don't get too worked up, my boy. What's the matter, lad? Have you come across another potential relic? I handed Neuros the junk we picked up during our travels.
Well.
Egads, what is this?
Oh. Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. The relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter.
Oh.
Ah, I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point...
My God, I've got it.
I hear it. By my sainted aunt, I hear it. The whispers of an ancient civilization, their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you.
Thank you.
I found one of the relics that Neuros was looking for. Lo and behold, Neuros has begun coaxing the relics and thanked me for inspiring him with an idea for a new invention. Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there, even enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Ugh. I feel a burp coming on, but it doesn't want to come out. Okay, there we go. Ugh. If something's bothering you, you want to talk about it? When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
That's...
You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still just a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I'd healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I'd become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. That's just growth.
It'll be fine.
But learning to think in new ways is just personal growth, isn't it?
Yes.
Exactly. I'd say staying safe should still be a priority. But don't worry, we've come forward so far together, we won't abandon you for taking a few steps back. Bah, I've grown too timid. Goes to show, can't let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you, okay?
Oh, come on.
Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right? Bless her.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more,
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. I can feel Nurse's burning feelings of camaraderie and trust in me.
Ah, for the blessings of youth. The truth is,
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together thanks to you. I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, even enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines, even more, I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on you all finding those relics. With that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Bitter memories.
now then.
Now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The loading screen still has the prince, like, asleep and I think still cursed? I guess you could say, like, oh, he's recovering now. Letter and a war chest from Birgitta.
Try not to die.
It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Do try not to die. Hey, 15k ain't so bad.
Now that you mention it,
Uh-huh.
Right.
All right.
I'll see you again soon.
Yufa. Despite the fifth relic, Neris looks gloomy. Haunted by past failures in achieving flight, his friend's encouragement helps him brighten up.
You. Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Now what am I to do? Damn it all.
What'll I do?
What in tarnation's going on? Hey, you. Hey, you.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
How about it?
Oh, yeah?
Well then. Pretty good, isn't it? Ha, looking like a chef already.
Exactly.
Dreadful.
Guess we could hang out with Yufa.
What now?
Six days left.
What now?
I'll need, I think, 3 days. One for this, 2, and then this one. 3. So we have 3 days to hang out with our friends.
All right then.
maybe we should max this one out, even though we don't necessarily need the elite class. We could always, at least we have, at least we know we got it, we got her done, and then we just have these two to hang out with during the day. I mean, but we did get a voice from Yufa, so.
What now?
So I guess we should hang out with her. Plus, with this, we won't necessarily need her in the party to get like as much XP. We can keep her in reserve if we need. Okay, we'll hang out with her.
I'll see you again soon. What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. Would you be willing to go to Brilhaven with me if you have time to spare? Remember how the other day we met with that one Sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more, okay.
I'm quite grateful.
We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now,
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I have come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know,
They told me lots of nice things today, for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Oh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. What kind of dance is it? How about a preview? Teach me too. How about a preview? No.
Well then.
yes, of course.
The first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now,
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics? I don't know anything at all. Just the basics. A bit here and there. Let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers, with a selfless heart, that
I
is.
see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
It's time to visit Mama, Mr. Hyperic, Yufa. Can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and him going to converp?
indeed.
What? Oh, I mean you mean, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... Are you pressuring us? I don't necessarily, like either of these. I mean, I guess this one is innocuous enough. We'll decide for ourselves. We can decide our own fate. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh,
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Yeah, it sounded like a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. Oh, alright. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Yufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay?
no.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had. Life's full of surprises. Your beliefs are your own.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side. I can sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me.
I see it is my turn to test my mettle.
I'm not sure that's the wind, and there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. Something about this place which makes me feel ill at ease. I've made up my mind, all that's left is for him. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Excellent.
He doesn't look like a prince to me.
Wow.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Yufa ponders the gulf between Sanctism and Mistari teachings. She worries for Ovi's mother, apparently ill, but suddenly grows dizzy herself. Ugh, so sore. Ugh.
Greetings.
Ugh. Sure. The time has come for our production's final act, my once-in-a-lifetime performance. And you, my friend, are pivotal to its success. Are you ready for this? Yes. With overflowing courage, I conveyed to Alonso my determination to trust his vision and go along with whatever happens.
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew you'd say that. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Ready to go?
If that's the case.
Shall we head for the tavern then? This calls for a celebration, so let us feast. You could not have wandered into my life at a worst possible time. But I suppose that's precisely why you were my destiny all along. Whoa, whoa there, buddy. Just because you got lovely long blue hair doesn't mean you're a waifu candidate, alright there. My head hurts. I was supposed to be eating with Alonzo at the tavern. I must have passed out, and I don't think it was by choice. Isn't this the Brylehaven Square?
Listen to me!
Who do you think was behind all this wickedness? Yes, it was the scoundrel Cuculus. He deceived good people and then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life of utter debauchery. Some of you may wonder if my words can be trusted, given my own intentions. After all, am I not a villain myself? You would not be wrong, for Cuculus held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my powers to defraud you. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. To refuse him would have put my family in jeopardy.
However,
But I was not his only victim. Cuculus razed his hometown to ashes when it became a hindrance to his schemes. And worst of all, when his own mother defied him, he killed her in retaliation.
How dreadful.
How could he? His own mother.
what have you done?
He is a monster. You're a monster! Not my gumdrop buttons! Say something.
You're horrible.
You should die. Alonzo didn't react. He can't hear me over this crowd.
Now then.
There's no talking your way out of this. Tell us you repent, Cuculus. Repent? Ha! What is there to repent for? A swill of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's bought with money pilfered from you fools.
Thanks, friend.
I've made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are soft hearts in positions of power if not easy prey? My mother, my hometown, as if I ever gave a damn about them. Am I the one at fault here? No. You have only yourself to blame for your folly.
You devil.
He's horrid.
Yeah.
Just kill him already. There you are. You finally arrived.
Hear me.
Good people, this brave young man here is the one who saved my family. He pretended to work with Cuculus and saved the victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the wicked cur himself and handed him over to me.
Understood.
As you all may know, he is a candidate to become the new king. He is a true hero, one deserving of the crown. What? This kid?
Oh my.
That boy will become king?
You're here.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh, look at this right mess you've got me into. Uh... Explain this. Explain yourself, Alonso. I've longed for this moment. There's nothing else I desire. I only made it this far because of you. I could always tell you didn't want to become king yourself, but that's not how the wheel turns. You will take the throne.
Remember your vow.
Win, for the sake of this world. I don't understand what's going on, but looking into Alonso's eyes, I can sense his determination and unquestionable faith in me.
You gave me a reason to live.
Allows purchase of rare items at the magic shops. Grifter's Eye unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Oh.
Now then.
Then let his life be forfeit, so end the crimes of Cuculus. The landowner carried out the sentence. Alonso is slain. I left the scene and returned to the end. Thanks to Alonso's sacrifice, the entire village now supports me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Think we'll make it? Let's make it happen. Let's go.
The landowner condemns Alonso and attests to our right to rule. Amidst cheers, curses, and accusations, Alonso is executed.
All right then.
I love it. Damn it all.
Dear me!
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Dreadful.
How about...
Oh, yeah?
Well then. Pretty good. Ha, looking like a chef already.
Exact.
No.
Dear me!
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
What does the snow weather do? Metaphor. Bad weather causes tougher enemy spawns. While they do give you higher XP, you will not receive the extra turn when the player strikes an enemy weakness. Okay.
Hey. Leave it to me. The weather.
Let's see. This place. This place.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
All right then. Go. What now? right. Got it. Got it.
Really?
I don't believe it has ever snowed on the island even once. Still, the cold is jarring. I have to warm myself the magla. Okay.
All right then.
Damn it. Okay, we got this one. Pretty sure we got this. So yeah, cemetery. Yeah, we got that one. That used to be the Thieves' Hideaway. Yeah, this was on the island where we had to do the ritual for Yufa, so we got this. It's easy to overlook what's left out in the open. Mountains northeast of Altabury, there's frost. Oh, okay, we're going there. Submerged in snow year-round that forest is, I'd wager the number of souls sticking around long enough to sift high and low through that frozen tosh is zero. The snowy forest in the mountains, if we pass by it, I should see if there's a relic. Using an inaccessible environment is standard practice for keeping something hidden. The volcano north of Altabury certainly fits the bill. First Arctic woods, now flaming volcano, one hard to reach force of nature after another, eh? Hope we don't melt. Volcano north of Altabury. Even after many years of research, the whereabouts of one relic has eluded me. Perhaps someone already found and claimed it. Even the old man's scuppered on this one, eh? Well, no point in willy-nilly searches, I suppose, it says in the margins. One relic's location appears to be completely unknown. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go!
to shine. Yes.
If that's the case,
Right. Now then.
this place.
Up for a challenge, eh?
That's... Here's where we are now.
Well, it said volcano, but
What
this
lurks below?
doesn't look like a volcano. The frozen
That's where you want
forest.
to go?
Yeah, this is the frozen forest for sure.
Tis something there, yes.
Here's where we are now.
Up for a challenge, eh?
Ah,
Onward then.
it's your call. We have a pending request.
Now there's a spot.
It's your call. That is a hit. That's a choice I can get behind. It's your call.
We'll face danger here.
Ah,
Onward then.
it's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
Okay, so... Got a sec... Hey! Now that you mention it...
Well met. Indeed. Well then,
All right then.
Tolerance. We do need tolerance. Tolerance and wisdom. A section detailing the small cute animals that exist outside the island is particularly warned. Yufa must have returned to this section often. It goes on to depict some methods mainlanders use to keep and raise animals for food. I can sense the author and Yufa's shock through the pages. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance.
All right.
With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Now then.
Savior.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Hey, did you see outside?
Ahoy there. Thought to take a look outside. I'm stopping this for a moment.
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the gauntlet runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color. My, such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow, when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year, the snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh? If it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? The power of magic. Ask Gallica. I defer to Gallica, she can explain it.
Huh?
Huh? Me? What makes you think I know? The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all this was the work of one of the Hero Kings. Okay, how? Specifically, the Faker King who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said he cast some magic upon this mountain.
Whoa!
Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I am amazed to learn that there is such a story about this place. Listening to the story of the Hero King has caused my wisdom to deepen.
All right.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off the island, I would have never seen something such as this. I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I have never been so deeply moved by such a sight. I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind, just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Isn't that...
Why are my abs sore? I didn't even do abs today. Like, I felt kind of lazy today. My workout wasn't actually as long as it normally is.
Now then. Speaking of,
Alright, we have to defeat some Valmos to lure it out.
Ah, I get it.
I'm heading out.
So, hey,
Relic, right. Okie dokie. Karaoke. Everfrost Forest. A forest path in the northeastern mountains of Montario. Rarely traveled due to the perpetual snowfall obstructing the entrance and the area's infamously barren yield. Uniquely for its elevation, snow in this region never melts, no matter the season. While some suspect a local magic effect at play, the region's relatively low importance has stalled any actual research into the matter. Solstice Crossing, a picturesque spot northeast of Altaberry, the vivid contrast of color between the silver snow-capped mountains of distant Ontario and the rich autumn foliage at the mountain's base is arresting enough to stop travelers in their tracks. This place, where two seasons seem to be thriving in tandem, has been long called the Land of Autumn and Winter's Crossing.
Yep.
Fine.
Okay then. Let's go. It's all clear.
Right.
You lot seem awfully confident in your abilities. We've seen our fair share of battle, that's all. Well then, you're undoubtedly already aware, but in a snowy locale like this, there's lots of frost monsters about. Strong fire magic would be most useful here. Even veteran warriors like you should fear the Noctiluca. Can't be defeated in the same ways as other monsters around here.
What now?
Repels magic.
Keep this to yourself.
I heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded. There's no way we could have gone this archetype anyway to get this skill. We'll have to rely on item. Do we have anything to remove it? Seven. Okay, we have a decent amount.
Right?
Everything's pretty standard.
What now? What now? There they are. Alright, how's that?
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, I think they see us.
I see the enemy.
Yes.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
We attack as
We
one.
shall sleep them first move.
Let's work together.
Take my power.
The magic seeds.
I shall do my best. I pray you're ready. This may be excessive. I can do this. Come forth now.
Don't underestimate me.
This is just what I need.
Raging fire!
Sorry, my mistake.
Come! Oh, mystic fire! Worthy foe after
I will
all.
fight by this power. Ice!
And that's that! Victory's ours!
I'm capable too.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
There they are. Forward! Let's push through! Time for some close combat.
I think we're in the clear.
Yep, we're safe here.
I see the enemy.
What the heck is that?
Enemies up ahead.
Forward!
That was neatly done.
Time for some close combat. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Right there.
That was brilliant.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
They saw us. Belt up, you lot.
There they are. Right there.
Let your guard down.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
I see the enemy. Come on!
Marvelous.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Right there. Forward!
Get ready.
I can sense our bounty as well as another presence. A monster with two heads. Undoubtedly, this is the great ice beast, of which we've heard so much about. Hang on now, what's that behind him?
Oi!
Hey you, it's dangerous there. Stay away from that monster and get behind us. Shady soldier, what monster? No, this presence is a divine sign of the coming age. It is a testament heralding a new epic written according to Lord Luis's gospel. And when all has been effected within that void, Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here alike to aid him.
Wait.
Is this soul truly an associate of Luis? No, this one's an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided like. Plenty of his lot among the front line soldiers, pushed to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
But what's he doing with the monster? That thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. When we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple, with the help of an igniter, that is. That a legendary beast would be at my command, why, surely that is divine providence, and so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. Wait, could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that would defy Lord Luis? Huh, Providence blesses us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Luis's world closer yet.
I'm going.
I don't believe words will reach him, so come, get ready, everyone. All we do to see Lord Luis's world realized, and so do I hereby consign all of you to oblivion. Been having a lot of bots recently. When will you bots learn? I am not interested in best viewers, cheap viewers, any kind of thing you're selling. And the punishment for such an offense is a ban. Enjoy. I'm only interested in pills that make your PV bigger.
Do you stand ready?
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
You brought this pain on yourself.
I'll get some distance. Time for some close combat. General! Everyone, fall back!
You seek a fight? You shall have it.
Here I go!
The situation is changing. Let's blow them away.
Oh, he absorbs fire. Interesting.
Summoner. It is your turn!
You've hit their weakness.
Don't underestimate me.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
I'll show you. No,
Now for a grand maneuver.
You can do this! Thanks.
I'm obliged.
that was helpful.
I stand ready. Paladin! I stand waiting.
We shall triumph. You'll pay for this.
General! Hold on.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else. Don't rush this. Darkness won't work on them.
By this power, I'm all prepared.
Together then.
This is it!
This is the power said to belong to a summoner. Not this tactic.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
I leave the rest
I
to
won't
you.
fail you. You brought this pain on yourself.
I call upon a royal soul. This might be too much. Backing out for
I
now.
got this.
Do you stand ready?
Let justice prevail. I crush you.
Mockingbird cut them right in
The
their
battlefield
weak
is mine to conduct. I won't hold back! You better be sure. By this power. The magic seeds!
Give them no opening.
Here they come!
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Oh, power of kings! Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Okay, let's do this.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
You better be ready. Wait a sec.
Come here!
You're out of here.
Right in their weak spot.
Observe
Beat
the
us down,
enemy.
Basilio. Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Oh, power of heroes!
Shatter! Hulkenberg got them right in their
You
weak
seek a
spot.
fight? You shall have it.
Come forth, royal soul! This is it!
Do you stand ready?
Face me! I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I'm ready whenever. Take care of
Leave
the
it
rest.
to me!
You seek a fight? You shall have it.
With blade in hand! I'll destroy you!
Impossible! We shall triumph!
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Damn it all!
General! The magic seeds!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. The rest is up to
Taking
you.
center stage.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. No,
They're
not this.
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Samurai! Let's make an end of it! Something else. No holding back!
I stand ready! Paladin!
No.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
Not this skill.
Paladin! Shatter!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
You
weak
brought this
spot.
pain on yourself.
By this power. This is it! A tough one.
I'll go with this.
Give them no opening.
Huh.
need a different approach.
Let's get on with it!
It's up to you now.
The power of wind!
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
Join with me.
Let me help!
I will fight. Lend me your strength. No, let's go. No, charging in. Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Don't
That's your
underestimate me.
opening, Captain. Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't
I
let
can't
them
afford to
down,
hold
Dina.
back. I call upon royal power within! The power of fire!
I stand ready. Paladin! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Only a flesh wound.
Vitus power. Fire!
You hit their weakness.
A good actor
That's
will
your
show
opening,
you.
Captain. You hit their weakness. Don't
I
let
shall
them down,
summon
Dina.
burn to ash!
I really do have a knack for this.
Nice. I feel stronger all...
I shall strive to use this.
Tremble before me.
I'm better and stronger.
I've learned a new skill.
Heartbreak stratagem. Negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Oh, that would be useful. Wait, that's for commander? The main character should have had that then. Hold on. Impossible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval, the proof that the world responded to Lord Luis's will. The sea. Oh, jeez. Every cough hurts because my abs are sore for some reason, even though I didn't work out abs. Oh. To see it defeated is... Wake up, mate, and have a look around with your own eyes.
Damn it.
Listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Luis will break everything apart, that I have no doubt. The injustices will be gone, sure, but so also the good things, the important things. He'll come for it all.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you, your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals? There must be one thing in this world you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they're gone forever. There must be another way, besides burning all of it down. But we've no other choices left to us.
See this?
Look at this lad here. He's just a scrawny little Elda, I admit. But I believe he's got more power than Luis, truly. Admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fell the great ice beast, but
Yeah.
strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with the things the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than in the world Luis is trying to make. Truly, a world without tears. Wait and see. Please believe in me.
Leave it to me.
Your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. Alright, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you, and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave. He left us. I assume that he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Back to the entrance for us, or must we still find that so-called relic? Let's go back. I want to explore more. Yeah, we need to find the relic. We've already spent too much time faffing about in this freezing place. Let's finish this up quick.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this. Everything's pretty standard.
Nice.
You've done it.
Pan-handled ore. Stone that fits in the palm of your hand. There is a handle-like protuberance sticking out of it.
Oh.
The stone possesses a most peculiar shape. Also admits the faintest
Okay,
glow.
so
This could be one of the relics,
on.
right?
It's all clear.
I see the enemy.
Hit him where it hurts.
Time for some close combat.
Feel the power coursing through me.
This power's getting fierce.
Right there. Let's push through. Come on. Forward.
You hanging in there?
All right. How's
Not
that?
tired, are you?
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
What now?
Oh, yeah, it is there. But we don't have it on general. That's why. That's probably why I didn't think about it.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go.
The general, what an amazing archetype. I'll inspire everyone more than I already do. So like a guiding light towards victory. Well, how should I go about this?
I knew I could do it.
We got, New Moon Hairpin. Ornament that wards against temptation. Prevents charm. Magic +5. What was the other thing we got? Anti-dagger. Oh, resist slash. Okay. Faker. We already got Faker level 10. I guess just max out, I guess. Ooh, debilitate. Weak against Pierce and Wind. Okay.
What now?
Take it with you, yeah?
Yep, we're safe here.
I see the enemy.
Stay on your toes. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Right there.
That's the way.
I see the enemy. Time for some close alive isn't a contest. Let's push through.
A step in the right direction. It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
Me ears are freezing, ain't they?
A fairy? Ah, I'm so cold I'm hallucinating. No, I must be beckoned to the world beyond.
No way.
Sorry, buddy, that's not my job. We're here to take down a bounty. What about you? Why'd you come out here without proper equipment? I'm looking for that bounty as well. I hail from a nearby village. When I heard that a horrible monster appeared, I couldn't just sit here and do nothing.
Okay then.
And you just ran out in the clothes you had on? I admire the passion, but it wouldn't do any good if you froze to death. Yes, you're right. The burning passion I felt when I leaped into action has cooled off. I suppose I couldn't let you deal with the
Till
monster.
next time, eh?
I better make my way back before I lose my bearings again. Ah, it's cold. Achoo.
That cat made it here?
Right there. Forward!
That was neatly done.
Yep. Cat alert!
I see the enemy. Time for some close
If you
combat.
intend to take risks, I might suggest healing first.
They all seem pretty weak.
Right there. All right. How's that? Push through.
This power grows stronger still.
Oh, I think you've stumbled on something quite useful.
The ancient god's fang.
What now?
The blade frost with the power of an ancient god. Ice strength +3. Normal attacks become ice affinity. Cool. We won't be able to use it here, but it should be useful other places. Or we'll probably still be able to use it sometimes, but more than likely, most of the monsters in this specific dungeon, at the very least, are gonna be resistant to it.
I see the enemy.
I knew I could count on you.
Right there. Come on! All right. How's that?
Trouble.
What now?
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
I see the enemy. Come on! Forward!
Don't let them get the best of you now.
There they are. Charging in. All right. How's that? Through. All right. How's that?
Hey, good one.
Everything's pretty standard.
I see the enemy. Time for some close push through.
I'd say take it with you.
Ooh, they're dropping Magla pills? That's good. I so rarely get MP restorative items.
There they are. All right. How's that?
Healing. Right?
This is a good
Blades
it's a
at
good
the ready.
dungeon to farm.
Charging in.
Such an elegant fighter.
Right there. Let's push through. Time for some close combat.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
Everything's pretty standard.
I see the enemy.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
There they are. All right. How's
Found
that?
something. Let's take it
Right
with
there.
us.
Great find. Keep it.
Right.
Noctiluca? Can't be defeated in normal ways, like what? see. Metaphor, ReFantazio, Knock, Tilu, Luca. Oh, it just repels a bunch of magic. Common drop Maglapil.
I'm sure of it. Oh my.
What now? What now?
9. Okay, we could farm this a little bit. And I think we will. We could go a little bit longer, but on the fact that I still have a little bit of a lingering cough, so I need to take my medicine, and I'm feeling a little bit tired. On top of this is being a really good dungeon for a farm. We're gonna stay in merchant class or archetype to farm some money, and also farm those Maglapils. So we'll do that during the week off stream, and then hopefully we'll be rolling in the money again. So yeah, that's the plan. And then next week we'll pick up and do the other 2 quests, I believe. We have one of which is just shopping, pretty much. But yeah. So let's save. All right. A relatively short stream this time, but it is what it is, and it's fine. Thank you to anyone who hung out. I appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Metaphor ReFantazio. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You're more than welcome to hang out in the future, which may or may not be tomorrow. For sure, in 5 days on my next day off, we'll be picking this up again, so you're welcome to that. Other than that, hope you have a great rest of your day, enjoy some games yourself, and have a good one in general, alright? Take care, see you.